In this session, we're going to learn how to research using Google images to be able to kind of discover what kind of style homes we like. For example, what kind of style living room do we like? What kind of kitchen do we like? What kind of bathroom do we like? What kind of bedroom do we like? What kind of backyard do we like? But more importantly, how do we Google search it in a way where we can maximize the view and being able to replace these boxes with images that you may want? So here's how we start. If we go to Google, you type in, for example, living room design, this will appear. And what you want to do is to create the settings so that Google can give you the best output. When you go to image, you're gonna have many options up here. Because if you click on any of these images right now, they might not be as clear as you may want. So what you want to do, notice how this is pretty pixelated. That's pretty clear. But there are some images that are pretty pixelated, and what you want to do is maximize the search engine. So how do you maximize the search engine? To do so, you go to Tool, and then you're gonna have these drop-down menu, and the one you want is called Size. And when you click on Size, there's many different sizes here. Click the one to say Large, and that will ultimately bring up majority of a larger image. You will be saving these images to your desktop. So for example, let's say the living room style, you like this kind of living room style, a little more modern, a little soft touch of blues and things along those lines, nice big windows. You like that, you want to click on the icon itself. Do not save the icon because the icon is very tiny. Click on the image, the icon, and then the image will appear. You can now right click on it and say save to download. Save to download. And that will go to your download folder. Now you can actually go back in here and just get rid of these boxes. And now you can just drag that image in. When you drag that image in, you have a large format image. What you want to do is replace those 4 boxes with 4 images that fits your style. So for example, if you went back in and say, I also like this particular style, it kind of matches what I had earlier. If it doesn't match, that's okay because you can like multiple styles. I can now right click and do the same, save image as to download. And I'm gonna go back to my home style and drag that one in. But I just wanna show you how to do just one. I'm just drag all 4 in first. And then I will go ahead and use the 4 to create a page layout. I'm gonna right click on this again, save image to download. I'm gonna just do one more. Let's do this one. Right click, save image to download. Now I have the 2 images I want. I go ahead and just add those 2 as well. Here's one, and here's the other one too. So you have all 4 images in here now. What you want to do is grab the corner node and just drag it to scale it proportionately. What you don't want to do is scale from the top or the side, because when you do that, what you're gonna do is you get distorted images, and this does not look anything like reality. And so distorted images just look really funky. It's not what you want. So what you want to do is start scaling these things down by grabbing the corner node and being able to start thinking about how do you want to lay this out in a way that has sequential processes that can align the images if you want to align the images. But you're gonna have 4 images on this page and do it in a way where you can fit all 4 and you can showcase what you like. So for example, you can have an image that float on top of one another if you like. So for example, if you want this to be on top of this one, you can right click on it and you go to order and go to bring to front. And now you have 4 images on a page. That's one way to lay it out where you can just stack them, but still being able to not take away the main storyline, meaning the main image themselves. Or you can organize it where it's nice and even, meaning you can organize it all the same size or similar sizes. So that way it looks organized in this manner. Let me just go and size this down so it could be the same as the 2 tops the same and the 2 bottom height is the same. So it's also very clean, good way to display what you are showcasing. You will do that to every single one of these slides, and once you're done, press turn in.